This bottle of water costs about £1. The water inside it? It's worth roughly 1/20th of a penny. That's a 2,000 times markup. And somehow it's completely legal. So how did the most abundant substance on Earth become a multi-billion-pound industry? Let's get into it. The global bottled water market is worth hundreds of billions of pounds. People buy it right next to free public water fountains. And in blind taste tests, most people genuinely can't tell the difference between bottled and tap. But here's the part that should make you angry. Most of the time, you're not even buying spring water. You're buying tap water in a bottle at 2,000 times the price. Let's start with the biggest secret in the industry. Some of the most popular bottled water brands in the world don't come from a pristine mountain spring at all. They come from the exact same place your kitchen tap does, the municipal water supply. When you see the words purified water on a label, that often just means tap water that's been filtered and rebranded. Think about the math for a second. It costs pennies to filter and bottle that water, and it sells for £1 or more. Now you might be thinking, okay, but at least it's cleaner, right? Not necessarily. In recent years, scientists have found something unsettling in bottled water: microplastics, tiny fragments of plastic shedding from the bottle itself, especially when it's left in heat. Studies have found thousands of these particles in a single litre, and that's before we even talk about the environmental cost, the energy to produce the plastic, the fuel to ship it around the world, and the mountains of bottles that end up in landfill. But here's where the scam gets genuinely clever, because the bottle was never really about the water at all. Bottled water doesn't sell you hydration. It sells you convenience, status, and quietly, fear. The whole branding playbook, the pristine springs, the snow-capped mountains, the word pure stamped on everything. It's designed to make you distrust the perfectly good water coming out of your tap. They didn't sell you water. They sold you the idea that tap water wasn't good enough, and it worked, to the tune of billions. Now, to be fair, there are times bottled water genuinely matters. In a disaster zone, while traveling somewhere with unsafe tap water, or in regions where the local supply isn't reliable, it can be a lifesaver. But for the everyday bottle you grab at the supermarket, a simple filter and a reusable bottle will cost you a fraction of the price over a year, and save hundreds of plastic bottles while you're at it. So next time you reach for a bottle, just remember, you're not paying for the water, you're paying for the plastic, the label, and a story someone sold you. If this changed how you see that shelf at the supermarket, stick around, because next, we're breaking down why cinema popcorn might be the most profitable product on the planet.